Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday and in the summertime I work from home. So we're going to try filming from home. It's a different setup for me and I think my energy level is a little different when I am planning from home. But I wanted to come on and show you what I've done with this planner since I have uploaded these free planners for you all. And so I've been trying to back plan and get everything set up. Not really back plan, but well, get my goals set up and transfer some data from some other files. So bear with me because, the motivation when I'm at work is a lot different than when I'm at home and I haven't gotten dressed or did any of those things. So this is my cover, which I've showed you before. I'm absolutely in love with it. Remember, you can decorate your cover by just taking a screenshot here and putting an overlay over this, and then which yours looks different, but put the overlay and then redecorate it as you wish. Remember, I had to use clip art that I had the rights to or that was free for us to use on our planners, even though I'm giving it away. I've added my name. I chose to use the Vogue font. I don't know if it's going to stay, but just the best thing ever with digital planners is that you can change that. The best things ever. I don't talk like that. The awesome thing about this is that you can just change the font whenever you get ready. You can change your images in and out as you feel like it. If you get tired of her, once you put a sticker down in a paper planner, you cannot take it up. So, that's another feature about digital planning or why you should digital plan. All right, I started creating my index, which is my different sections of my plan. I think we get 15 sections and then you get 5 on each page. And so I have routines, and usually this is routines for work, calendars, and I do think I put my calendar in here for work. Let's take a look. And so I've already uploaded my 24-25 calendar, okay? I didn't do my routines yet. Pacing, I haven't done, but I am looking at my pacing. Algebra 1 all math in the state of Virginia has new standards for this upcoming year. So we switch them out every 7 years. So I need to familiarize myself with those and rewrite my curriculum for my classes because I tend to do that in the summertime. My curriculum, I want to go through that, which is what the state tells me I need to teach. And of course, my standards. So all that has to do with my Algebra 1. I would like to get to where my goals is. I want to write the curriculum from 6th grade all the way up to Algebra 1 because we need to back plan. And, starting with the end goal, which is Algebra 1 for that verified credit, you need to work backwards and help those teachers know what needs to be taught in order to be successful when they get to us. I wasn't sure about dailies, but I did screenshot the dailies from that planner that I was using, Paper and Rose, and I just put them in here. This is not in your planner, but you can screenshot anything. And these are 2 separate images that I screenshot. And so I'm just seeing if this is going to work for me. The great thing about Zillow is it's just a screenshot. And I do like doing daily plans. And so I felt like I could just copy this page and put it behind any weekly. So let me just show you. Just hit here, copy page. And we're in June. Go to June. Go to your... I'm not ready to show y'all my weekly. So let's just go here. And then we can just paste the page. Add page after. Oh, it didn't do it. Paste page. Let's see. There we go. And so the paste page would be right after that week. But I want to send this to trash. I don't want that there. I'm gonna use these, but you can just copy and paste them or go to the page and paste it as you wish. Okay. And so that's what my dailies is going to lie. Oh, I might just keep all my dailies there. If I keep my dailies there, I usually keep the current one in the front. Now, this is the index page. So when you click, you get a white page. And then you can add pages behind it. So I put my daily... I put my daily on the index page, so then I wouldn't use this. I probably just save this for the copy. And then if I kept all my dailies in this section, the current day would be right behind this page. Just some ideas. I did a notes section. There's nothing in it. And then I'm going to be working on my bookshelf and my social media sections. And NBCT means National Board Certified Teacher. I really do want to be a National Board Certified Teacher. And there's like multiple components to this, which is 4. And then you have to pay $475 for each component. My district only gives me half back. And it's just a whole process. So I need to keep the data for that. And so that's what I'm working with on my index page, just trying to set everything up and get ready for the new school year. This plan is really my August through July, but I was so excited that I wanted to add my June and July in here. And so I'm starting to work on it. So if we go to my word of the year, I've already set that up. My word for the year is authentic. I'm true to my own personality, values, and spirit, regardless of the pressure that I'm under to act otherwise. I'm honest with myself and with others, and I take responsibility. For my mistakes. I really do want to take responsibility for things that I mess up on, things that I do or say in the heat of the moment that I shouldn't say. Sometimes our mouths can be reckless. I also want to be me. You know what I mean? And sometimes, I don't know, are we being ourselves? Are we really trying to impress other people? But I authentically want to be me. And if I'm not me, and then it's just a false version of yourself. I don't know. I want to get into all that. But anyway, so I will improve prioritizing my health, saving money, and communicating with others. There's a mistake right there. I'm not re-downloading this thing. To think before I speak against someone's actions. That's at work. I've told you all about that. Sometimes they'll tell me to do stuff and I'll just be quick to just say I'm not doing that because I don't think it's going to work. But I need to try new things and be willing to, listen to other people. I want to let go of negative thoughts. I'm grateful for my relationship with God that leads me to a purpose-driven life and my son's healing. Y'all know he went septic last year and we're coming up on his year's anniversary of being healed. To film, edit, upload as if I'm a content creator with 1 million subscribers. I want to give you the best of me every day like I'm getting paid, and I don't. I'm not monetized. I will prioritize my goals, YouTube, health, and savings. Those are important to me, okay? And then I just stuck where I was last year and where I'm at this year. This is a small channel. I don't have a lot of time, or I haven't had a lot of time into this. So I just want to start putting time into my goals and really focusing. So I've set some goals. I wanted to be at 500 subscribers by the end of the first quarter, and I met that goal. So now I need to be at 1,000 subscribers by August. And so that my granddaughter sets these goals for me. She's like, you need to be at 500 subscribers by the end. And we were counting down and we had so much fun waiting for that next subscriber to subscribe so we could hit 500. And me and her danced and celebrated, and you all just involving her is just amazing. She's in the other room, and if she hears me talking, she's gonna want to jump on this video. So I'm trying to make sure I get through this before she comes in here. This is my vision board. I'll be working on that today. These are the things that you hope for or you dream about. And I found this new YouTuber. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. I'll be utilizing some of her things, so I want to give her credit. And if I don't tell you, I don't make this stuff up. I get this stuff offline and I look and research and learn something new. I want to say every day, but every week I'm learning something new. And her name is Alexa Kingsley, and she's teaching me so much. I'm about to buy her planner. What? Yeah, she has a goal setting planner, and I'm going to take you through me setting it up. Yes, I have a planner, but I don't have this goal setting planner how she teaches, and she's absolutely amazing. And so I'm going to support her because I binge watched all last night trying to get the ideas. And she talks about your goals and habits, but not having a system. Not having a system or creating a system will change your life. She used to be a teacher, and she said she got up every morning and was at the coffee shop from 6 to 7 before she taught, setting her day and working on her goals. And that was her system to do it. So we got to set systems, guys. We got to plot out what we want to accomplish. And I just set a real high goal, and we're going to see how it works out for me. It's my hypothesis. And I created my hypothesis and sent it to my friends, and we're going to just work on that, okay? I'm not ready to share that, but I will when I do my goal setting video. And so I want to save $10,000. So I'm starting off with 5. And I have this jar that I've shown you all. If you're new to my channel, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I use Breezy Organization's Planner Pal. So in her Planner Pal, I bought her folders. So she creates things to go into her Planner Pal. And in my personal is my savings jar. And so this is what it looks like. You got to take a hammer to this. And so I bought this at first. Me and my best friend, we bought these. She bought the notebook. I like these little folders. And what you do is you put the numbers on the outside of the folders, and they're 1 to 100. So each folder has a different number somewhere on here. This is 8. So whatever number's on the folder, that's the money that you put in here. I really do like this idea, but I was not disciplined. Girl, I needed $5. I was coming in here to get the $5. And so there's no accountability for me. So if this says, and I had filled this thing up with like $300. It's all gone now. But anyway, so 55, you put 55. And if you do the 100 envelopes, I think you're at $5,000 because it's called the 100 envelope challenge. If you're disciplined enough to do that, this is great just to see your money grow and to look at those TikTok videos where those girls are doing it, but it won't working for me. So maybe I should create a tab with the numbers on it. Oh, guys, I just came with a great idea. And then it'll be the 100 envelope challenge. But when I do the envelope, I'll stick it in here. And then I'll move the envelope with a little divide. Oh, okay, I just got a whole new idea. That way I'm still doing the envelope challenge, but I can't get the money. That's the point of this dish right here. So we're going to still do the envelope challenge, right? But we're going to place the money into this container right here. I'll have to, hold on. And so this jar has a little slot, okay? And what you do is you put the money here, and you got to actually take a hammer to get this money out of this container. And we're not doing that. So we're going to fill this up with $5,000. Okay. I'm really not logging. I put more money than this in here. I started out with $60. And then my son did some kind of work and he brought me the quarters, and it was like $20 worth of quarters. And then I put $49 worth of cash. The other day, the goal is that you go to the grocery store, that you get extra $5 or $10 and you just stick it in there. It's not even counting it, right? But now I'm going to start this envelope challenge. So we're going to leave what's in here, and we're literally going to start the envelope challenge. And so what we're going to do, my brother just moved, live with me. He gives me $50 a week to stay here. So I'm just going to take the $10, right? And we're going to put it in here, but we start in the envelope challenge. So what we're going to do is find the number 10, and I'm going to move it into the front. I'll find a divider later, okay? I'm going to get a little note card or something. Girl, we're not going to spend the time on here.
So what I'm going to do is put these in order from, we're just going to put all the 20s together, all the 30s together. And I'm going to speed through this real quick to show you how this is going to work. Here we go.
I really think it was in some type of order, but these are the 10s. I'll do this a little bit more later. I'm just getting it organized. That's the 20s, that's the 30s, that's the 40s. Because I had started using, I think those were in the back, because I did have them in order. So we're just going to put the ones I've already kind of started separating. And these are 50s. I think just the ones in the back are, are we having such a hard time here? The ones in the back were the ones I had already filled up prior to me taking the money out. So I'm not going to put the money in here. And I'm going to set a divider for the money that I put in here so that we can do the envelope challenge. But we're going to house the money where I can't get it. Just bear with me. We getting it together, right? So we're going to house this money. Oh, that's not the money I want to put in there. I want to put this money in there. So we're just going to take it. And we're going to stick it in here. And so I'll be coming back with you. He pays me every week. So every Friday when I make my video, I can start putting money. This shouldn't be this difficult, right? Both of them wasn't fitting in this slot. So we're just going to stick this $10 in here. And so I'm going to add it. I'm going to do the envelope challenge and write down it's like the money don't want to go. Let's do it like this. So we're going to negate all the money that was already in there. So I'll have a little bit more than $1,000. And this is fun for me. It's like we, you know, challenge ourselves and we, you know, play a little game. And then when you get paid, you also can put money into it. I don't know why that's doing that. I want to go here, personal, savings. Okay, this should not be the heartland. Okay, so start the envelope challenge. Okay, we don't like that font. Let's just go ahead and get the font we like. And we need to be a little bigger. Okay. All right, so, oh, what happened? All things pink. Make it a little bigger. And set it as your default. Because I'm going to use voice record. Okay. Start the envelope challenge. Period. Use a divider for the money that you enter into your jar. Period. Therefore, keeping track of the money, but you won't be allowed to get into the jar. Period. It's not perfect English, but we'll work with that later. All right, so that's where we're at. So that's the new goal. And we're going to just, when you don't feel like writing, just talk it out. Goal. I didn't want you to do that. Goal. I said goal. So this is a new goal. Oh, I think I want to put the date. And the date I started this, what's the date? June 7th. So let's see how long it takes me. It's supposed to be all year. But summer school, I get some money because I teach summer school. I got a lot of things to do with my summer school money. Okay, and so if you're wondering, this is called the Planner Pal, and it kind of houses your life in here. And so it's different than a planner because everything for the planners, you have to like almost transfer. So this is the planner that you'll keep from year to year. And it's like, oh, this is the front. I'm trying to get to the front cover. This is the cover. These are the things that you don't want to have to copy every year. This Planner Pal is used so that you can house things and come up almost like a Pinterest, I think is what Breezy Organization was saying. Pictures and things of that nature that you can use this for so that, one, you can clean out your pictures. Like there's something I need to put into Huguenot High School, and it's my certification. See right here? So here, I already took a picture of it because they always asking me in summer school, what's my certification number? And you can look me up online. That is not private information. Us being certified for the state of Virginia is not private information. My certification is online. And so I need that number right there when I'm doing stuff to let them know that I'm certified. Okay, so we just want to crop this down. And so I want to delete this out of my files. And so what you do is you have a place where now I can get to it every time I need it. Okay, and whenever I apply for different part-time jobs and things at the district level, they always ask, and they can look it up online, but that's just easier. Okay, another thing that I want to do is for personal, a lot of things in my personal section, I put nail pictures. So, I love to get my nails done. It's one of the things that I do for myself. So if I see a picture on Pinterest that I might want to do, I wanted to do this, but you got to be bold. So I haven't done that, but the lady kind of came up with this design here because I want another black and white. That's me, but she said no. So anyway, you can house your pictures in here, and you can also, if you're dreaming of a vacation, you have all the places either you went or the places that you want to go, and you can kind of map out your itinerary for that. You know, just house whatever you need inside of here. And then of course I got a lot of things. Every school year I buy 10 t-shirts. And so what I do, I don't think I have any pictures of my t-shirts. I take pictures off of Pinterest, okay, and Instagram, a lot of pictures off of Instagram. That I can put my pictures of my t-shirts, because I have to start designing my t-shirts to send to my lady, and she makes about 10 t-shirts a summer for me, and they're ready for the school year. And that's what I like to wear, t-shirts, and a pair of slacks is good for me. And I usually have my school logo on it, so that, not the logo, but the name or something teacher related. We don't really have a dress code in my school. All right, and so that's what I use this for. Community service ideas, my YouTube, favorite YouTubers, if you want to keep track of that. The planners that I want to create, I want to work on designs and different things of that nature. If I see a layout that I like, I can house it in here. And so that's what this planner pile is for. And I don't want to get on this tangent that I'm on, so we're going to go back. All right, and so that's what this is. We're talking about the $10,000, paying off debt, you know, mastering my niche on niche, whatever, tomato on YouTube. I want to double my salary as a content creator, and I want to be awesome at doing it. And so anyway, these are the things that I want to do, and I'm keeping in mind business, finance, health, and personal. So when you're setting up your goals, I'm going to be doing my reflection, meet the teacher. I already showed you that, but you can put your memories in here for June. We'll come back and do something like a vision board of memories for the pictures that we took, and then we can delete those pictures out of our phone. The last thing I think that I did is I did all of my important dates. One of the subscribers, one of my friends, she said, could I leave this page in here? So thank you. I left it in here. And so if I leave it in here, I got to use it. So I started going through the calendar at my school and writing all the days for next school year off, all the birthdays of my friends and family. So I'm adding to this on a weekly basis. If you need 2 lines, just take a screenshot and put it, because if you can see, this took up 2 lines, because I don't like one date taking up 2. I don't know, I just don't like it, so I don't have to use bullet points, and so I just white out the lines I don't need. I hope that makes sense. And so I've gone through the 2 pages and did that. And then next, I want to show you my monthly. So I went through June. I had to do that offline, guys, because I needed to go ahead and look at what my month was looking like. And so this is what I did. So this quote, that box, so you notice that if you download this planner, I white out the spaces that we don't need so that you don't have to do the white space. And I will do that in every planner. That's my style. That's what I like to do. And so now you can just add your quotes, and it could be in the top, at the bottom. If it's more than 2 spaces, I'm marking it out for you so that you can put quotes, notes, to-do lists, whatever you want to use it for. This planner for my goal setting didn't have the June, and so I'm putting the YouTube here. And so I posted a video. So all I do is go to my YouTube studio, and I need to see it because I've set, like I told you, I have some goals that I've set. And so this is the one. I don't need it to be big. I don't even need it to be clear. I just need to know I did it, and I need to be able to glance at it. And so I just take a little screenshot. That's a little blurry, but we just said we didn't care, didn't we? Because you're not going to be able to see it on that thing. There they go, fingertips again. We'll just do it on GoodNotes. So we're going to hit done, and we're just going to copy and delete. I did not save that. We're going to go back here. We're going to paste it. See, you can't even see it. And we're going to crop it on here, because we don't need all that extra real estate. I just want to know I filmed the video. That's all I want to know. And then we're going to put it on here. Okay? And And I listed my doctor's appointment, paydays, Father's Day, my mom's birthday is coming up. She will be 73 years old. I'm so blessed to still have both of my parents. Personal, I want to annotate the books of the Bible that I read, because I'm reading the books of the Bible. I'm getting through them, but I'm not annotating them like I want to. And that's done in a whole nother planner. I want to start updating my workbook and creating my new lesson plans. I create my own workbook for Algebra 1, and I want to be able to sell it. But again, you have to have all the fonts, all the pictures, all of those things have to be bought to make sure, and that's what I'm going to be working on. Where's the one from this year? February 24, January. I have so many. I try to do one for each class. I haven't been in this book since February. I don't think that's true. So this book has all of the standards for the students, and I project this using Apple Calendar, and we walk through the assignments together. So I can teach from this, and the students do it in their workbook. And I'm blessed to have my principal print these out for us. And so, but being that we have new standards, this is what my standards page looks like. What the student would do, my essential questions, and my I can statements. And then I have the lessons that follow. I put this on PowerPoint so that when I fix each page, it doesn't mess up. So if you're a teacher and you're watching this, PowerPoint or Keynote or any type of slides is better, and then you just export it as a PDF. Because if you do it on Word, every time I fix something, everything slides. That was driving me insane, probably why I'm not done yet. And then last year, I just spent the whole summer transferring everything over to PowerPoint and retyping stuff, because I didn't want screenshots. I wanted it to be edited. You know, I could edit it. And so I got a lot of work to do on that workbook, but I would like to work on my curriculum. Okay. I want to close my rings daily. That is really hard because I upped my calories to 800. So usually I can do the workout, I can do the stand-up, but getting those 800 calories when I don't work out is really, really hard. All the stickers on this came from Lux Books Planner. So she had a Juneteenth spread. So I took the little date dot, and I kind of like it. I think it gave it a little pop, you know, putting the date dot there just for that day for it to stand out, and then using the Juneteenth sticker versus me typing it. And then I just used, I don't think these are hers, but it's a birthday kit I had, and I use this on every spread. I don't know why, but I just like the birthday, and I use that same little girl for most of my birthdays, especially if it's somebody important to me. And then my brother, I just used these balloons right here. I'm 53, he turned 52. So he's in Atlanta. Okay, so I didn't do my weight and budget yet, but I did take my starting weight. So I do have my starting weight. You probably won't see that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I just want to show you. If you are a YouTuber and you want to, you know, use it, or you don't want anybody to see it, I'm going to put my initial weight here. But when I get to my weight for July, I'm just going to put the plus and the minuses so you can see if I'm losing weight. So when I do my July spread, you'll be able to see. And then you'll be able to do week 1 whether I gain, loss, or whatever. Okay, but I don't think nobody need to know how much I weigh. I am trying to lose 60 pounds, and so that's the goal. Okay, so we're still on June's calendar. All right, the next thing I did is I started my weeklies. Okay, well, let me see. I did my June at a glance. So I did my to-dos, and this is a sheet that you come back to, right? You're going to be adding to your cleaning. Like, these are big cleaning things. You got to clean out the refrigerator, you know, once a week or so, or if you do it once a month, however you clean out your refrigerator. I do it as needed, and it needs it. Baseboards, I try to do those once a month. Just go through and just clean all the baseboards or whatever. Things that I need to buy, and I'm trying to just keep a running list just to see how I'm spending my money. Nothing major. I'm not putting every little thing, but if I'm buying household, I want to know, did I need lotion in July, or I just bought lotion in June? Just as a way for me to track my finances a little bit. And then things that I need to do or goals I may have goes in the notes section. Of course, your birthdays and appointments. I have 3 doctor's appointments this month. I don't go to the doctor like every 5 years, but I just thought it was time. I'm in my 50s, so I'll see it again in 55. I don't worry about that stuff. Eat right, live right, and I worry about, I'm not paying all that money for doctors, and nothing wrong with me. All right. Personal. This is May. I read my 2 books and my 2 books of the Bible. I posted weekly, and my students passed the SOL with 80%. So those were all glows for me. I scheduled my doctor's appointments. That was a glow because I don't normally go to the doctor, and I'm working on it. This was I need a grow. So those are really glows. This is a grow, working on it and made a plan because my financials, we just gonna keep gnawing at it. Not really getting to the gym and walking because I'm trying to do too much, and that's why I think that Alexis lady really gave me a perspective of how to do things, and dedicating that hour to my walking is important, or going to the gym. The only reason I have problems with this, guys, is because when I go to the gym, I like it. And so I'm in the sauna and I spend more than the hour that I've allotted. So I just got to work on time management. That's what I'm going to be working on. And then this was my weekly for last weekend when I just stayed in the bed to Tuesday, from Saturday to Tuesday. But this is Saturday and Sunday. Okay. So my planner goes from Monday to Sunday. And, these are the things that I did. I kind of did like little blurbs of what I worked on. And then she was just amazing. This little sticker that I bought. And then I hadn't done my June this week because I was trying to wait for you all, but this video is already too long, so I'm gonna have to come back with my weekly, and I'm gonna be doing some back planning because we're already on Friday. But y'all know I can't have no blank pages in my planner, so that's it for today. We're gonna get this video done. I might come back and do another video and just post them separately because I can't have blank pages in my planner. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. I had fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, be good.